Hi, it's Dr. Kevin Strong. I'm running for governor of Maine in 2022 as an independent. And I'm uploading this recitation of my short essay because I can't access it. Facebook has temporarily closed my account. Sometimes I get tearful, but I'll try and get through it. It's called, Have You Ever Been Homeless? If homelessness were a prerequisite in our country, it would cease to exist. When people ask me what was the worst part about me being homeless, it wasn't the cold, it wasn't the hunger, it wasn't the violence, it wasn't the police harassment, it wasn't the jail time, it wasn't the sore feet. It was the rejection from society. It's that rejection that brings on the thoughts of suicide. So next time you pass a homeless person in the street, give them a smile, say hello. If they'll receive it, give them a hug. And if you're feeling especially generous, buy them a hooded jacket and some fresh socks and sneakers. Or go to the nearest restaurant and ask them if they'll cook a hot meal, their best meal, for the hungry homeless guy on the block. And always finish with a strong, long embrace if they'll receive it. And bless their families. Say God bless them, because really it's a faith in God or a higher spirit that can carry you through the coldest, darkest of days. No one should have a concrete pillow, and no one should fear for their safety on a daily basis. No one. I developed a regimen that really saved my life. I befriended a man named Omar who had been released from prison 3 days prior after serving 20 years for selling crack as a teenager. 20 years. A beautiful, brilliant man. And we shared my car, my 2010 Ford Fusion, to stay warm. It had a smashed out window. He kept me safe and taught me the ways of the streets. We were on 125th Street in Harlem, which I love. I love the people of Harlem. They celebrate life. They dance in the streets. They operate from their heart, not from they're not caught up in their brains. Anyway, my regimen was I would beg for coffee and breakfast in the morning, and then I would steal enough food from the large chain stores for 4 people, and I would share it with my homeless brethren in the parks. And then in the late afternoon, I would hit Macy's or TJ Maxx and steal cologne and ties and sell them on the block for cash, for malt liquor, Lucy's, and some dank indica that would put me to sleep. I chose to sleep on the subway seats in the night. It was warm, and the subway would rock me gently to sleep. And in the morning, I got a wake-up call with angry commuters demanding I make space for them. To prevent a primal response, I would recite Matthew 5:44. I'll paraphrase. Befriend your enemies. Pray for those who curse you. And embrace those who persecute you. I'd like to wish safety and warmth and food to my brothers and sisters who are still hungry and starving in the streets, and offer an exclamation of peace, love, and strength to the kings and queens of the concrete jungle. Love, Kevin, aka Juan Fiebre, the Mafia poet. Again, a special thank you to my new best friend who's actually living in my lake house in Maine now while I'm at Mass General Hospital recovering. Omar Shaquin, otherwise known as the Black Russian. And to Foxy Brown for her new friendship. Thank you.